Hello and welcome to me, Tarot Owl. My name is Joy. I'd like to welcome you in here. And today I'm going to be doing something a little different. I'm going to be doing some candle divination, which we'll see if there's some messages in the pictures that the candle and the flame and the smoke from the candle is going to bring up on the paper for you. So first of all, you can do this. You can do this at home. Anybody and everyone can do this. You don't have to be a medium or a psychic. Anybody can do it. So first of all, what you want to do here is get a candle. It can be red, orange, or white. Any color. Color of the fire, colors of fire, red, orange, and white is preferable. And it has to be a brand new candle, a candle that hasn't been used by you or anybody. And also, when you're done with this exercise or this divination, put the candle aside and don't use it for anything but for this again, if you'd like. And so what this is it's we're gonna be calling on the fire elementals, like the salamander, the Djinn. Archangel Michael also is included with the fire entities, the fire elementals, the fire spirits, and he's also for clairvoyance, which this will help you if you want to further your clairvoyance. I guess you could call it like an exercise. This divination will help you with that too, and it helps with your intuition. Now, so let's just begin, and I'll show you, and then we'll do it. So first of all, you need a piece of paper. They say that you can use parchment paper as well, because parchment paper does collect the smoke. It spreads it out more. It absorbs the smoke and the heat from the candle more. But I'm just using a regular white paper here, printer paper, typing paper, computer paper, whatever you want to call it. And I did try notebook paper, but it didn't work because the lines on the paper just kind of the blueness of the lines, it didn't work out right. So make sure it's a plain piece of paper. And what you're going to do is you're going to write your name on the paper and your birthday. Since this is a YouTube collective, I'm just going to write Capricorn down here, and I'm not going to put any dates down on the paper because all us Capricorns have birthdays are different days. Okay, so I'm going to write Capricorn. So I'm going to put Capricorn. You write your name, like I said, on your paper. There you go. And you put your date on here as well. The first thing you want to do then, after you find your, you go out and you purchase or you have your new candle, is you want to bless your candle. Say a little prayer over your candle. And some people as well will get some, some oils, some essential oils, and I was going to show you here, but candles are burning. But you wipe it on the candle, and you start in the center. You start in the center of your candle, and you just, kind of spread the oil around. But you start in the center here. Okay. So then after that, you want to put the protection around yourself and around your home or your room that you're in, or your apartment, your house, wherever you're doing this. And you can also include the people, your mother, your dad, your boyfriend, girlfriend, spouse, children, grandchildren, whomever's in the house with you. And you can also put that white light to all protection to also over your pets as well. And so you put this kind of imagine a white light, a bubble around you that will all be for pure innocence, glow about yourself and protection to block out the negative, because you don't want negativity to come in, or the negative energies uh, to come in, or negative entities. You want to keep your space free with only positive, pure energies. Okay. So after you do that, then, well, again, you'll write your name on your paper with your date, with the date of your birth. And then what you're going to do is you're going to hold that paper up against your heart here, because that's giving the paper, it's going ahead and giving this paper your energy, where the fire fairies and the fire elementals then will, embrace the paper more as well. So you want to hold it up to your heart chakra here, and you want to breathe in 4 times. Not 4 times, I mean for 4 seconds. Hold it for 4 seconds, then release. And as you're doing this as well, think of the question or what you want that will come through on this paper here. A lot of times you're going to see possibly faces of maybe past loved ones, or of someone here, that has a message for you or you need to pay attention to. Could be a lot of times objects, pictures of objects come through. Let's just say a phone, keys, a car, a house, any type of object, a button maybe even, trees and flowers, anything of nature, just about anything can come through on your paper here when you do this divination with the candles. And so you think of that, and as you're holding this paper up to your heart here, and you're going to breathe in, like I said, and count to 4. Hold it, and then release it. And you do this as many times as you need to just to relax your mind. Okay, so then you're going to light your candle. I'm going to pull the camera in so you can see more of how I'm going to be doing this. So one moment, please. All right. So like I said, you can use red or orange candles, and if you don't have any of that, you can always use the white. And I'm using little tea light candles here. Then the stronger or the larger your candle is, the more power and the more light, the more energy that candle and heat is going to give off. But since I have my orange and red and white candles I've been using here and there, and so I just chose to use some little tea lights that I had. So again, the stronger your candle, the sooner the results will come in for you. Alright, so again, you got your name here on your paper. Then you're going to take the paper and you're going to hold it over the flame. Not too close, because you don't want it to catch on fire. And you can also have a glass of water just in case you're getting a little carried away, or the paper catches on fire. You don't want to burn your home down. And what you do is you just, you keep thinking of your question, or, think about the fire fairies, Archangel Michael, and the fire elementals, and your spirit guides. You can even, sometimes in these pictures, your spirit guides might even come through if you're familiar with, if you ever had this done before, or any type of reading that tells you, the name, or who your spirit guide was. They might even show up in this picture. You just have to, ask. Now, as you're doing this, you can do this for about 5 minutes. And because this is a YouTube video, I'm not going to sit here and do this for 5 minutes for you. Well, this is just kind of like a teaching, but we will see, we are going to go over the picture that comes out for you. And you're supposed to concentrate more on the center of your paper, but it's a good idea as well to go around the edges here. And you're going to feel the heat. Your fingers may be getting a little warm. It's because you're blocking the smoke. Oops. And you're blocking the smoke, and that the fire elementals and that energy is in. So I did accidentally drop your paper, and it did put out the light, so we'll stop here. But that's another reason why it's good to have water. Have some water around. And yeah, so you can do it for like about 5 minutes or however long you'd like. Okay, now here, I know it may not look like anything to you right this moment. I hope the camera's picking this up here. Then you look at your picture here, and you look at it from all four ways. You turn your picture around, you see if you see any objects, any faces, or anything that you recognize, or that could make a picture to answer any of your questions that you had. So I'm going to take this pencil here, and I'm going to outline all the smoke smudges I see on here to kind of give it more of a picture effect. So I'm just going to take my pencil here, and I'm just going to kind of go over all these little smoke, outline here. And you can do this as well when you have your pictures, or because this is YouTube, I find that it's easier for you, the viewers, Capricorn, to to see more clearly what the picture is here. And usually, this is good for your intuition. And don't be afraid if you think, well, that's just my imagination. I don't really see that. But that's part of your intuition. It's part of clairvoyance, really, is oh, wow, there's some smoke coming down here as well. That's part of being intuitive, and that's part of being intuitive, is you trust what you see. Trust what you see or what you hear. But this is about clairvoyance, so this would be about what you're seeing. And sometimes the letters and the dates of your name can also help with the picture. Sometimes the letters will make a connection with the smoke, and help form something for you. It looks like there's some smoke going up here as well. So again, it's very easy to do this. And if you put this, like if you're doing this and you come back in a couple days, the pictures, you may see something different, because it can change. Not always, but it can. It can change. I'm going to turn it this way to see if I see any more smoke designs here. See if there's anything I missed. Oh, goodness. All right, Capricorn. Now the fun begins, right? Now you look at the picture here, and we try to see, you try to find, is there something in this picture that you're attracted to? Do you see any kind of animals or faces or objects in this picture? Just don't concentrate too much on it. Just look at it, and if you see something, then take that as a message. Take it as a message. So let's go ahead and turn it this way. Hmm. And turn it around upside down here and look at it from this view as well. Now I keep going because for some reason this here, this is reminding me of a mushroom. I don't know if mushrooms have anything, if a mushroom means anything to you. This just looks like a mushroom to me. As I'm looking at this from this point of view, as me looking down at it this way, so I'll turn it around for you so you can see what I'm seeing, or what I believe, I'm seeing when I'm home. I see a swan. I see a swan right here. Swan. Here's his head, the beak coming down. It's sticking out his chest as it's swimming along, and the body and the tail. I'm seeing a swan here. And this kind of reminds, this because it's making me have a memory of, what the Earth, the planet Earth. You are an Earth sign, Capricorns. We are, and I say we because I'm a Capricorn. We're an Earth sign, so this may be representing the Earth. It's also an Earth sign, so maybe it's telling you this message could be coming through to you and telling you to keep yourself in the now, well grounded. Don't go flighty around, and the swan here as well is for love. Swans are for love, and they're very protective of their young. They're very protective, and they're very beautiful. They're white. They're pure as well. So you have the power from what I'm seeing in the picture. You have the earth, as I said, the ground. Keep yourself grounded. You have the beautiful pureness of a swan, and you have very protective. You have very protective powers, or you're very protective at this moment. But keep yourself well grounded. Don't overdo your protectiveness this week. The mushroom. The mushroom here, I don't know what that could mean to you. Another thing I'm seeing is a tea kettle. I'm seeing a tea kettle. And here's the bottle. Here's the body of the tea kettle. Just the outline, just the outline. Here's the handle of it. And then here's the spout. So it's as if you're holding the tea kettle and you're pouring it out. You're pouring some tea out. So I don't know, have you been making lots of tea lately? Iced tea, hot tea? What does tea mean anything to you? These are just some of the images that I'm seeing on your picture, Capricorn. So, all right. So then that's how you do it, and there's your reading. Protectiveness, grounding, warmth, relaxation with the tea. You know, cold days, keep you warm. Have yourself some mushroom soup, perhaps. All right, Capricorn. We'll see you again. Bye now.